Mrs. Tosin Dokpesi, a Nigerian and Managing Director of African Independent Television, AIT, has been elected a board member of the Global International Academy of Television, Arts and Sciences, also known as Emmy Awards. The Academy announced her election along that of other 4 directors, 2 alternates and 47 members from 20 different countries in a press statement issued by the organization. Mrs. Dokpesi has over 3 decades experience in broadcasting and has won several awards in Nigeria and internationally. Meanwhile, the Academy has announced the nominations for the 2024 International Emmy Awards. There are 56 nominees across 14 categories and spanning 21 countries, and winners will be announced at the 52nd International Emmy Awards Gala in New York on Monday, November 25th, 2024. Joining us on the phone is Mrs. Dokpesi, who will talk to us about this latest development. Good morning to you, madam. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, and thank you for having me. Good morning.
So how does it feel to be nominated at this level?
I feel honored. It's a big one for me. Coming from something outside of the country, I didn't expect it, but I was encouraged to go ahead and put in the application. I was encouraged by Mr. Tunde Aino, that's the CEO of Star Times. He just said, look, you're on TV, you're managing a TV station. This is where TV people gather together, share experience, get new experience, get to move on. And I'm glad the application came through and I'm a member.
Oh, interesting. So what does it entail right now? What's the next thing? You are going to be part of those who would be voting for some of these personalities around the world, isn't it?
Yeah, that's part of the opportunity. The Academy is known for recognizing excellence in TV programming produced within the United States and, of course, outside the United States with the International Emmy Award. And then it's also a member-based organization, so I'm now a member. And it's one of the world's leading television. It has a lot of people all over. We have some Nigerians also who are members. So I'm not the only one. I'm just joining those who have been there before me. So I'm glad I'm here.
What for you would be the benefits of being part of the board of this particular awards, especially for your organization and, of course, Nigeria and, of course, the West African sub-region?
There's a great exposure. You have the opportunity to get contact with a lot of producers. You have your own ideas of what you want to produce. You're able to get those who could work with you, collaborate with you. And then you're sitting down there and watching a lot of productions, and you're one of those who would actually be deciding whether this one gets to win or not. And then there are a lot of activities organized by the Academy where you also meet a lot of people, not just in the media, but from other areas that you can also get contact, and whatever it is you need help for, you're able to get it. Being a member of this, there are other events they also organize. Because you're a member of the Academy, you are able to attend. MIDCOM is coming. They're going to be at MIDCOM in about 2 weeks. As member, you're also allowed to be there. Yes, you can attend for your own TV station or your production house, but they also have a gathering they put together at MIDCOM. So being
for you, as someone who has spent this amount of years in the television space on the African continent, I'm just wondering, what for you would be the your fondest experience, especially as it concerns production of news and programs on international television?
I think that there was this, what do I call it now? There was this passion. I looked forward, especially when I was presenting the breakfast show, having to get up at 4 and get to the office before 5 and be there at 6 to start the breakfast show, which is still on now, Kakaki. There was this joy of knowing that here, I'm going here to break the news, to start someone's day and giving them the information they needed to start their day. Of course, then we didn't have so many TV stations, so everyone was glued to AIT, waiting to hear the news. So I enjoyed it, knowing that people were waiting to hear what happened last night, what's going to happen this day before they stepped out of their homes. That gave me pleasure. I enjoyed it. And of course, running the TV station, knowing people give you the idea of content they needed, and you were able to provide it for them. And you know that, hey, 7 o'clock, everyone is running home to watch one of your best programs, or wherever they were looking for television, just to sit down and watch what we had to offer them. Yeah.
Okay, fine. That's quite interesting. I mean, just imagining it right now as someone who is even in it. I mean, I would just imagine what the experience is, this period and what you have just said, marrying it together. How much of growth do you think this would bring for international television, especially Nigeria and the African continent? This particular appointment into the board of the Academy of Television Art Science, and also known as the Emmy Awards.
I'm actually a member of the Academy.
Okay.
The nomination was approved by the board.
Okay.
So I'm a member, but as a member, you're also allowed to attend all board meetings, panels, and member events of the Academy. So I'm a member of the Academy, but yes, can attend the board meeting. So I just needed to correct that. What was your question?
Okay, I was going to say, like, how much of growth would this appointment be for the television space for Nigeria?
It's not just a member, some people get such membership and it's just the name. But when you take part in all the activities, you get all the experiences you need to get, and you're able to share. You're able to carry other people who need to also have such information along, for you having the privilege to be there. So not just get the name and go everywhere and tell people I'm here, but you're not participating, you're not acquiring the knowledge you need to get from the membership. So I intend to do that and be able to go wherever. I'm already on my way out of that communication, but that does not mean I'm out of the media. I still remain in the media, will offer my services to whoever is ready to take it.
Interesting. Okay, on a final note, do you think our production in Nigeria, can compete with other production around the world? Because if you watch TV stations across the United States or even the UK, there's this...
Yeah, I believe so. We can. Yes, we can. Maybe not all. We can do better, but we have some that can compete with whatever you have all over the world. We have moved on. We have really improved. There's been a lot of improvement in our production. All the younger ones we have now are not leaving any stone unturned. They're going all the way to get all the knowledge wherever it is that they can compete with any of their peers all over the world. So we're getting there. But we will definitely not stop, because the moment you believe you are there, then that is the end. But if you keep learning every day, then you keep improving every day.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Tosin. We truly appreciate your insights this morning.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it. Thanks to my friend and brother, Dean Martin.
Okay.
I'm grateful. Thank you.
Fair enough. Thank you so much.